just finished my exit interview at work. I am now officially unemployed.
After nearly 10 years of working good, steady jobs that we loved, we gave it all up and sold our belongings to pursue a dream.
We took our English bulldog and what little savings we had and embarked on the adventure of a lifetime. So until the money runs out, we'd love to take you with us. This is our life uncharted.
Meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you.
Sawadee ka! We're in Pattaya.
Somebody told me it's all happening at the zoo.
I do believe it. I do believe it's true. Whoa. It's a light and tumble journey from the east side to the park. Just a fine and fancy ramble to the zoo. You can take the crosstown bus if it's raining or it's cold, and the animals will love it if you do. If you do now. Someone tells me it's all happening at the zoo.
We are so bummed that right at the very end, we have found all of these jewels in this place. We have totally fallen in love with this place, but wish we would have found these things like 2 months ago. We're on our way to go to our first Thai lesson.
We found free Thai lessons at the local library, like a couple blocks from our house.
Kun jet mai.
Jet.
Kun puen hua mai.
Chai. What?
Kun mi kai mai.
Chai. Bom mi kai.
I wish we would have been going the whole 2 months. Maybe we could have been fluent in Thai by now.
We also found khao soi right next to the condo. This is kind of a special moment. We are in Pattaya near the orphanage, and we finally found khao soi.
We found this secret beach, and there's hardly anyone there. It has the cleanest water. We're gonna take the bus. It's in Kolarn, and so we take a ferry over to it, but it's super easy to get to, and Winnie loves it, and it's a gorgeous beach with super clean water.
What has she found? A fish bone? Oh, nasty. It's like a fish. Oh.
Baby, no, she can't do that on our towel. Winnie, no.
It's like some animal something. Back her up, babes. Back her up. Maybe it's like a bird something.
Chuck it. Hi, baby. You guys playing at the beach? Almost nobody on the beach. You have the whole beach to yourself, and it's really, really pretty.
We've been here for over 2 months now, and we're just now feeling like we've gotten the hang of things.
Where are we going?
We're going to fill up some water bottles. The grocery store sells 6 of these, like, bottles
Big
for
ones?
80 baht.
None of the locals buy bottles of water.
Yeah, no one buys bottles of water. We're the only amateurs here buying tons of water. Okay, so I only know how to do this because I've watched the people before me do it. Has this nice little spot you hook the bottle on right here. Drop some coins in. All right, that was 4 baht. Let's just see what 4 baht does. This is 4 baht. Wait, that was only one. That was 1 bottle. Wait a second. Wait a second. This is blowing my mind, actually. How is this possible? Turns out we've been overpaying for our water here.
And we found the best zoo.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here a there, a everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here a there, a everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
If you're ever in Pattaya or even in Bangkok, I think it's worth the drive.
Okay, walk me through the plan.
Okay, I think we should hit the Elephant Learning Center first. And then the Penguin Parade. Shoot, we're gonna have to decide between those two because they're at the same time.
What are they?
Flying Parade and Animal Presentation. And the Journey to the Jungle.
Biggest zoo I've ever been to.
Yes, and it's like your own safari. You can just take your car or scooter and just like drive through the whole thing on your own. This is the coolest zoo we've ever been to.
It's the Khao Kiao Open Zoo.
And so you can pet all the animals for
You can
like
feed 'em.
75 cents. You can have food and feed literally all of the animals. Rhinos, giraffes, everything.
And the food here is so cheap. Our lunch was 80 cents a piece for
Yeah.
a big plate of curry with an egg on top. And popsicles were 50 cents.
So awesome.
It's not like when you go to Disneyland and you buy like a $10 churro. The admission to this place was like $5 or $6.
Yeah.
And then it
And the
comes
place
with
is
all these
huge.
shows. It's huge.
And you can scooter through the zoo. Like, they have this map, and these are roads, and you just take your own scooter and scooter through on these roads.
We got
Wow.
here at 9 a.m. It's like
We've been here all
3:30,
day.
and we've only seen
Like half of it. It's
half of it.
So huge.
There's so much still to see. We just got back from the orphanage, bringing Winnie there for the first time, and the kids loved her. Emily set up the hair salon over at one section, and they had me bring Winnie over to the deaf school where the kids were waiting for Winnie, and it was a mob scene. Most adults are afraid of Winnie when they first meet her, and these kids were not afraid at all. I was getting a little overwhelmed by all the kids grabbing every part of her and pulling on her leash and just touching everything on Winnie. But the kids just completely loved her. What about those haircuts?
The haircuts are good, really good. We did a bunch, cranked them out on the older kids, because the older kids, it's Sunday today, and the older kids are away at school during the week at a boarding school, so they only come home on the weekends. So we cranked out as many as we could.
Today was a record. How many haircuts did you do?
I don't know. A lot.
Like
at least 10.
12.
Yeah.
I think it was around 12.
I sliced my finger.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeesh. I'm sorry. Winnie had a great time here too. The kiddos loved her.
Winnie, this is where we come. Every day when you're at home, we come to school.
All right.
Until next time, we love you guys.
See you. This is not where you want to have weakness in your bridge, over the hippo enclosure.
I wonder whose leg fell through that one.